It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Clayton Kershaw.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go here in game one. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl. Not close with that one, and the series is underway. That missed by a lot. Got a count now 2-0. And there's a ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. And that one in the air center field. Pajes has this one sized up, and it's caught for the out. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The skipper's loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. That one not close. Ball one. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Kershaw deals. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career.
Ball 3.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Miguel Andujar. Ball one there. Kershaw, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Kershaw maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one missed. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
The last thing you want to happen is to swing at a ball out of the zone in a 3-0 count. That would have been a called strike, just like everyone in the stadium was expecting. Credit to the hitter for taking advantage of that situation for a double.
One out, runner at second. And now it's Austin Hayes. Man at second. 2-0. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Kershaw fires. And another ball. One out and a runner at second here in game one of the wild card series. Splits the plate. They're down 3-1. Line drive. Caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. On the mound for the Reds, Hunter Greene.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And a quick out, number one. And let's take a look at the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. Here. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Muncy digs in. No question about this one. It's out of here. And that gives him a lead. It's 3-2.
His plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Puts a bunt down. The flip to the pitcher covering. Just got him on that one. Michael Conforto will climb in. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And a foul ball. Bunting, and he pops it up. Greene makes the catch, inning over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds 2. Game 1 of this wild card series. And now the right fielder, Noel V. Marte. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. First offering, runner goes, pitch is high. Safe at second with a stolen base. Not close with that one. 2-0.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. No outs, runners at first and second.
2 balls, no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That misses, and now 3-0. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back there. And that one is out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 5-3.
Nothing better than hitting a home run and put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Now batting Brian Hayes.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And another ball. Kershaw maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's a ball. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here at the top of the second. Drilled out towards left center field. Conforto on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl. The walk and a run scored his first time. And ball 1. Not even close there. And the count is 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's the automatic. Foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, dude.
Runner on at first with one gone. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Still only one out here in the inning. That one missed.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Man at first, one away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rushing, calls it in, and there's 2 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, not close. The shortstop takes the ball. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Friedel off of first with 2 away. Pitch is in for a strike, and now 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking. Out number 3. Reds get 3 on this long ball. It's now 5-3.
I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out, 'cause it mattered to me.
Back here in LA, and now Andy Pajes. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And next is the designated hitter, Hesung Kim. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
He was all over that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ground ball could be 2. To Elliott, second for 1. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now it's Mookie Betts. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
What a stop. Jump throw. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The throw won't get there in time, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Well, that's a great effort with 2 outs, and he displayed why it's so important to get out of the box quickly. There's no time to waste on these plays, and that hustle down the line to beat the throw really earned him that run.
Edman batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 6-5.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. And he takes a strike. Two down, nobody on. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-5. And their fifth home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Hunter Greene won't go any further tonight, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Chase Burns.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Muncy to hit. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here! He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 8-5.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Bunts it in the air. He's safe. On with a bunt single. The batter will be Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that goes foul. Gets the bunt down the right side, and they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Reds 5.
I'm just doing me, yeah. I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flex. I just gotta check what I spend it on.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now the DH, Miguel Andujar.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in Game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
That one misses, and that is ball one.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen
2
some.
balls, no
That
strikes.
one not close, and it's 2-0. And there's a
Greene.
ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. So a man at first. Austin Hayes now at the plate. Hayes
Ball one,
goes
no
5
strike.
feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Not close
balls,
with that
no
one.
strike.
Ball 2.
Greene.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Noel V. Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Ball
Count
1 there.
1-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Fastball is outside. Not
Three
even
balls,
close
no strike.
there. And now 3-0. Swung on, belted. Pajes going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Walked his first time.
A runner at third
1-0.
with less than 2 outs. This is the guy that usually comes through in these spots.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first
2-0.
and third. And another ball. That
I got
one
3-0.
misses. Ball 3. Two on, 1 out. Popped up. Freeman pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. First
Ball
offering
1, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball 1. That one
2
missed.
balls, no strike.
That missed
3
by a
balls,
lot.
no
And that's ball 3. Key Brian Hayes on deck for Cincinnati. Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air out to left. Conforto pulls it down, and that is that. Reds strand a couple, still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Burns back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Ripped on a line to center. Puts it away for the out.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
That one ripped. And that's going to bang against the wall. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Now the catcher up to hit. Dalton rushing. He hit into a double play his first time up. Fouled off to the right. One away with a runner at third here in game one of the wild card series. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Mookie Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out. He makes all the plays. That's hard hit in the line. Going, gone! And they add to their lead. It's 10-5. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. That one's in there. Strike one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Puts a bunt down. McLean. Safe. And that's his third hit. Here is Freddie Freeman. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Edman off of first with 2 away. Lays down a bunt to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run, and they've doubled things up now at 10-5. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Key Brian Hayes. And there's the ball. And another ball.
No strike.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Back to the top of the lineup. TJ Friedl will hit next.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Way high.
2-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That one missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. 0 for 2 in this one. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4.
Three balls, no strike.
That one finds the zone. 3-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. And they're all loaded up. So bases all loaded up. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
That one not close. And that's ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic. Bases loaded, nobody out. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's back. Out of here. And that's a grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-9.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Now it's the Reds DH, Miguel Andujar.
Well, you know, it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake it off. He's got to just hit the reset button and try to get 1 batter at a time, 1 out at a time.
Way high there. And that's ball 2.
Well, it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout blow.
Not even close there. And it's 3-0. Fouled off down the right side. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Ball 1 there. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And another ball.
No strike.
Now 3-0. This one in the air. Freeman hauls it in for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that skips into dirt.
Strike.
Next offering way upstairs. Right through there for a strike. Two out, space is empty. Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it across. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Grand slam has the Reds rocking. And the back and forth continues. It's 10-9 now. Bottom 4, here comes Max Muncy. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field. Banks off the wall, makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Teoscar Hernandez digs in now, 1 for 2. That one ripped. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. And they add on. It's 12-9. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
That home run certainly worthy of another look with StatCast, huh, Singy? I mean, that ball screamed out of here.
Absolutely. I mean, we only see a handful of home runs with an exit velo around 116 miles per hour, and the best we usually see in a season is somewhere in the high teens, and Every couple of years, somebody breaks 120 off the bat, but that's extremely rare.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Chase Burns gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Nick Martinez gets the call from the pen.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And here is Michael Conforto. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Steer. He'll do it himself. They get him, but it was pretty close. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. Gets the bunt down the right side, and that's a foul ball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Off the batter's eye and gone. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 13-9.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
At the plate, Hesung Kim puts a bunt down and a foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And safe at first, the bunt single. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Trying to move him over here. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade an out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get an out there.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Sack bunt towards third. Hayes to first. Out on the sack bunt.
There's a time where that sack bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Tommy Edman at the plate, 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Puts a bunt down. Steer. Not in time. That's a bunt single. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Puts a bunt down. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pit, but they did a great job of reading the ball, going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
So 2 down. Here's Max Muncy. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Puts a bunt down. De La Cruz to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
So they're all loaded up.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Two outs. Puts a bunt down. Steer flips it behind his back to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Nick Martinez departs, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. Brent Suter comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Two outs, bases full. Now the left fielder, Michael Conforto. 0 for 3 in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. The Dodgers threatening. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not
No
quite
ball,
ready to
two
hit.
strikes.
First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Game one of this wild card series. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And ball one.
1-0.
That one misses. And the count now 2-0. And there's a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. It's in and out of his glove. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And first offering is fouled off. Now
We got a
one
ball,
missed.
1 strike.
That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The Dodgers up big in this one here in game one of the wild card series. That's a strike. Counts full, 3-2.
Counts full.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Brian Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. Ball one there. Kershaw ready to fire now.
2-0.
Stevenson leads off first with one away.
No strike.
And there's the automatic. Out towards right center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Snags it for the second out. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. There's the strike. In the air to left center. Conforto makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Connor Phillips up and throwing for Terry Francona. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hayes ranging after it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now, Hesung Kim, 3 for 3. He's got a pair of singles and a triple. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
2 outs, base is empty. Dalton rushing the next to hit, 1 for 3. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
And another ball.
No strike.
And there's a ball.
3 balls, no strike.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
De La Cruz, an all-star a season ago, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a two-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Greene.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. That one down the line and foul ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Miguel Andujar. That one not close, and that's ball 1. That one missed. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Not close with that one, and now 3-0. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. McLean over at second. De La Cruz on at first with nobody out. Swinging a foul out of play. High fly ball down the left field line. That one's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. A 3-run dinger. And they cut into the lead. It's 16-12.
In a 3-2 count, you've got to be ready to hit at the plate, even if it's a borderline pitch. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Got to be ready to pull the trigger. He had a great swing on that, and he got rewarded for it.
Next for Cincinnati, Austin Hayes. Ball 1, no strikes.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's the strike. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
That one ripped left field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Noel V. Marte now at the plate. Not even close there. And the count is 2-0. And there's the ball. That one finds the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. There's the strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Perfect.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And the first offering is not close. That one missed. Fastball for a strike. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two on, 1 out. got him looking for the K.
Well, I thought there was a lot of patience in that at bat, but just the cat and mouse game, Kershaw just a master at it.
And here is Brian Hayes. That missed by a lot. And that is ball one.
That's ball two.
Two aboard, two outs. Pitch misses, and now 3-0. T.J. Friedel up next for the Reds. Two on, two outs, and there's the automatic. Right side, and that's just foul. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Well, we go bottom six. Leading off, Mookie Betts. Suter back to work. And he pumps it a strike. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Connor Phillips getting loose out there. The 0-1. That one ripped. And it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So man aboard, and now here is Tommy Edman. Bunts it towards the mound. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. One away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Here comes Max Muncy.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Trying to move the runners over, and a foul ball. And the 0-1. And that bunted towards third, and that goes foul. And a sac bunt here. Hayes. He's in there. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
A bunt, and it's popped up. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So they're all loaded up. Conforto getting ready to hit. Puts a bunt down. Steer to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Brent Suter out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Connor Phillips on the pitch here.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
2 outs, bases full. And now Andy Pajes. Right through there for a strike. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. Got him looking. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to the 7th here in game 1. Dodgers lead this one 17-12. Top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. Not
Ball
close
one,
with
no
that
strike.
one. Ball 1. And
2
another
balls,
ball.
no strike.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Fastball for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McClain. That one not close, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
Greene.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2 down, bases empty. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Kershaw will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Blake Snell into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0. That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 3-1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Edman on to first. That's out number 3. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. LA's on top, 17-12. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Ha-Seong Kim. That's in there. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So digging in, Dalton rushing. And that's in for a strike. Rips one to right. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Here's Mookie Betts now. And he lays one down the left side. Hayes over to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And here comes Tommy Edman. And that bunted towards third. And that's foul. Trying to move him over here. And that's a foul ball. And that one ripped to left. Lays out and makes the play. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Bunts it straight back to the mound. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Dodgers out in front, 18-12. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. Not even close there. And it's 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Two balls, no strikes to count. And another ball.
No strike. Hey.
This one in the air, right field. Hernandez flashes the leather on the running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Hayes in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The Dodgers up big in this one here in game 1 of the wild card series.
2 balls,
that
no
missed
strike.
by a lot. 2-0. And there's a
3
ball.
balls, no strike.
That's towards center. Pajes makes the catch for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Noelvi Marte. And ball 1. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0. That one missed. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The Reds with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now at the plate, Spencer Steer. That misses the zone. 1-0. That one is upstairs. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Marte leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch, not close. Two on, 2 outs. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That misses. 3-0. Fouled off left side. Fly ball to right. Hernandez makes the grab, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 78. Max Muncy at the dish.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Puts a bunt down. Throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Left field, way back there. And that one's gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 19-12. Very loud contact and a home run that got out of here in a hurry, Singy. How about some exit velocity?
Yeah, really impressive, Boog. StatCast had that one at 115 off the bat, and clearly enough to carry it over the wall. He hit it right on the sweet spot.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto. Puts a bunt down. Steer. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. 1 at second, and he'll hold on to it, so they get 1.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And next is the designated hitter, Hesung Kim. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that's a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Dalton Rushing.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
This one popped up. Stevenson makes the play, and that is that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. Last chance coming up for the Reds. We go to the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes. Snell back to work. That misses, and that's ball one. And another ball.
No strike.
That one misses. Ball three. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So up next, TJ Friedl. Misses again, 5 in a row. Hayes gets his lead at first with nobody out. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And that misses as well. Swinging a foul straight back. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Gets a piece and stays alive. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. That one not close. And that is ball 1. And there's a ball. That one missed. This one popped up right side. And the infield fly is called. 2 on with 1 out. And now Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the late stages of game 1. Ground ball right side could be 2. Edna to second, back to first, double play. And that's the ball game. So the Los Angeles Dodgers off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game 1 in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series. But these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game 2. So that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
High-scoring ball game in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.